Good evening. All right, my name is Ralph Masella, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about my family, okay? So I'm a little Italian guy. I grew up in New York. Anybody here from New York?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that New York vibe, you know what it's like. So a little Italian kid growing up in New York, going to Catholic school, what could go wrong, right? So I've got my mom and my dad, right? So my dad, you see, I was lucky. I was in a loving family, and my dad, he didn't drink, he didn't smoke, he didn't even cuss. No gambling. I mean, he fucked around, but other than that, he didn't do anything else, okay? So when my dad, he had this issue, right? He was a rageaholic with OCD. So I go to a therapist to get some help from this, and she opens up all of these memories I'm getting, right? So I'm starting to get some panic attacks. And they're not, anybody ever have any panic attack? Yeah. Woo. All right, okay. I got something out of you. I know there's somebody there, I can't see, but I see. So the panic attacks are coming, and I'm going into the emergency room. So all of a sudden I'm going there every day because I can't take it, right? So they say, Ralph, you're here. Just sit down, breathe it out. You'll be fine. We're busy, so just breathe. So I'll be in the hospital, right? That didn't work. So I called my therapist and I said, listen, I go in, I pay money to get help. And what do? You blow me apart. I'm having these panic attacks. I can't think, I can't see, right? So she goes, come on in. We got this new therapy and it's free, okay? So I go, great. So she goes, come on in here, have a seat. So I sit down, and I'm sitting in the room. She goes, we got a light that's gonna go across back and forth, and you just gotta watch, we're gonna ask you some questions. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden this guy comes in the room, and I'm like, who's this guy? Oh, that's my assistant, don't worry about it. All of a sudden, boom, I'm strapped in the chair, right? And I'm looking at the light, it's going back and forth. And the first question she asked me, she said, when's the last time you were afraid, had some anxiety, or felt trapped? I said, are you serious? Right now, you fucking trapped me in this chair. So what happens, right? The memories start flooding, just like crazy. They're coming out at me. All of a sudden, boom, I'm growing up in an escape room with Freddy Krueger. And his sidekick is Father Ed. Father Ed was a holy water boarding pedophile that haunted me my whole childhood. Talk about terrible. I don't know if anybody's ever had an experience there. I really can't talk about it though. It wasn't a fun experience. But all the memories weren't bad. Kind of like, you know, I forgot my laugh track, so I don't know where it is. Turn it on. Anyway, the memories weren't bad. I had good memories too. My mom loved to cook, all right? Italian mom, cook. I come home, everybody's there in my neighborhood, all eating my Italian food, right? And mom's like, mangia. You know, some of you guys look familiar, I don't know. Has anybody ever had Rose's food?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just one person? Nobody else? All right, so Rose, she thought cooking would solve everything, right? So Dad, rageaholic. Anybody know what a rageaholic is? That's yes or no? Yeah. Okay. So a rageaholic, they go off like there's no notice, right? And with OCD. So typical dinner, we're sitting at dinner and Dad, for no reason at all, just goes off. You too, me and my brother. So me and my brother start running, and here comes my mom. She's catching up with Dad. So Dad's got OCD, so he's got this rage and he can't move because he's got to do his little dance. He licks everything in the house. And he gets up and Mom feeds him the Italian food, and that basically calms him down, saves us, right? So I've got some advice for you guys tonight. If you ever have stress in your life and you're not feeling good, and somebody says you should talk to somebody, I agree, you should. But you shouldn't go to a therapist, okay? That's the last place you want to go. Where I suggest you go, there's a bar across the street. It's got a great bartender who's very, very empathetic. And you're going to feel a lot better. And thank you so much for this evening, all right?